Gladiator, live or die. Check out the Lego Colosseum. Now, was this worth the money, and was it worth building? Well, it took a long time. I was building it part-time. I have a full-time job and kids to look after and whatnot, and spend a few hours a day. It took a couple of weeks. It was a relatively boring build. All of these blocks, these columns here become very repetitive, and by the time you do 10 of them, you know what's coming up on the pages, and the manuals are absolutely gigantic. There's 2 manuals from memory, about this thick, and they just repeated themselves, and you start to skip the pages and build these columns, off by heart, because they go all the way around the back. Even these ones have become very repetitive, and it's only at the top that they alter the bricks, and you have to change it up. So it was kind of a boring build compared to, say, a nice big Technic build or something like that. How realistic is the Colosseum? Well, as an Australian, I've had the fortune to be able to visit Rome and visit the Colosseum in person, and been inside it, done the tour inside, and well, the Colosseum is broken, and there's random stone everywhere. And if you could imagine that as a human, you'd be standing about this tall, the height of the trunk of the tree, and down in there, all of these would be well above your head if you're walking around there as a mini human being. And then all the grandstands and that sort of thing, and you just see all stone everywhere. And the floor is obviously broken. That's all lifelike. I would say yes, it is very lifelike. And the scale of it also, it's obviously big. I mean, not compared to modern architecture, like maybe the Super Bowl stadium or major soccer or football stadiums built in the last couple of centuries would dwarf the Colosseum. But the Colosseum is definitely a remarkable piece of architecture, and it is a relatively large building. I'd say that you buy these sort of Legos for one of 2 reasons: the challenge of the build, or because you want to sit it out there and put it on show. I personally get pretty bored after I build a Lego. I could, just about, I only keep the best Legos. I have a small collection, and, I usually get rid of them or sell them and stuff like that. I only keep the ones that I like, and I'm honestly getting too many to keep in the house sitting around, because I'm, a normal adult human male that I think builds Lego for a little bit of something to do, but once they're built, that's where it stays. It stays there and it collects dust. I am not a man-child that likes to sit there and play with the Lego afterwards. Nope. So you won't get that in my videos. In fact, I'm more inclined to do things like this on video, where I get a big bat and I just smash the crap out of it and smashes to smithereens. Let's see if I can find that here. No, actually, take that back. Do you know what? Even for the sake of however many thousands or however many views I do get or don't get from smashing this to smithereens, I am not prepared to clean up the mess. So that's all you're going to get in this video, is just a little check out of the Lego Colosseum. Pretty cool, hey? That's all you're gonna get in my video. Maybe... Nah. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I did have a second guess, so I was nearly going to smash it, but not today. Thank you for watching. Hope if you are considering buying this or building it, and this video has in any shape or form helped you make that decision, then the video has done its job. Thank you for watching. Will I smash it? Nah.